My name is Jennifer and I am here with you today to do about 15 minutes of some relaxing, gentle yoga. So let's get into some stretching, shall we? As you can see, I'm at my home. I just set up basically a yoga mat and I have a few different props that I could use if I needed them. One of these props is a block. This is actually a yoga block. You could always use something from your house that looks like this or that kind of does the same thing. I have a strap here that we will be using. You could always use a belt or a rope of some sort. And I also have a bolster. The bolster we will use when we do some restorative or yin yoga, some passive stretching. If you want to use a pillow or something that you have at home that looks like a bolster or acts like a bolster, please do. Let's go ahead and get started. Oh, most importantly, don't forget your water. And this is my cat, Big Boy, and you will see him walking in and out of the frame probably often. So I definitely want to introduce him. Let's go ahead and move forward. So we're going to begin today in our child's pose. Now the child's pose, I'm going to bring my big toes together. I'm going to have my knees to opposite ends of my yoga mat. And I'm going to go ahead and come all the way down and just relax a little bit. See if you can bring your hips to your heels. If you would like, you can always take the bolster and maybe hug the bolster. That's nice and relaxing. Or put the bolster behind your legs and come on down if your hips don't reach your heels. So we're just going to take a few breaths here and maybe we're going to rock from side to side on that forehead. Just taking a few breaths. When you feel that you are ready, we're going to go ahead, get rid of the bolster if you are using one, and we're going to come up to a tabletop position. So we're on all fours. We have our shoulders stacked perfectly over our wrists. Our hips are stacked perfectly over those knees. Fingers are spread nice and wide. I'm going to go ahead and take an inhale. I'm going to look to the ceiling. I'm going to arch my back. I'm going to allow my stomach to sag to my yoga mat. And on the exhale, I'm going to let the shoulders come to the ears. Looking like an angry Halloween cat. Here we go. Let's inhale. Look to the ceiling for that cow. Exhale for that cat. So the important thing here is we want to move that spine. We want to arch that back. We want to look to that ceiling. And then we want to go ahead and bring the shoulders to the ears for your angry Halloween cat. Let's do 2 more of these. Don't forget to breathe. Beautiful. We're going to meet together in the center. We're going to start moving our hips. So we're going to see if we can bring our right hip over to the right side. We're going to go all the way in the front, all the way back to the heels. We're going to do this 3 times, little bit of easy movement. Beautiful. Here we go. Opposite direction. Nice. And when you are ready, we're going to meet together in our center. Beautiful. We're going to do 1 more for the shoulders. So we're going to send our arms all the way out. Our bottom is high in the sky. See if you can come all the way down maybe you can bring your forehead to the mat. We're gonna breathe here. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and walk those hands back up. Nice. Okay, we're gonna move into some side stretching here. So what we're gonna do is, first posture is called the gate pose. I'm gonna extend my right leg all the way out. My right hand is resting on my leg and my left is coming up. Here's my side stretch. I'm gonna look to the ceiling. And I'm gonna come down and I'm gonna reach this direction. This is the rainbow pose. I'm looking to the ceiling. And come all the way back up. Beautiful, here I go, second side. Gate pose. And you're gonna come all the way back up. Here's rainbow. My chin is not tucked into my chest. I'm stretching it out. Big side stretch, beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and come on back. The next pose that I am going to do, I want to take care of my trapezius. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to bring my right ear to my right shoulder. So observe, I'm not folding in, I'm just sitting up straight and tall. I'm bringing my right ear to my right shoulder. I'm going to take my right hand and add just a little bit of weight. Don't push. But just put your hand on there so you can get a stretch. Don't forget your breath. Feels nice. Let's do one more. Beautiful. Okay, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna come on up. We're gonna do that same thing. Second side. Breathe. Don't push. Just add a little bit of weight. Beautiful. I'm going to go ahead and come on back up. Nice. So I'm going to bring both of my hands in front of me. I'm going to bring my right hand to one side. I'm going to look and all the way back. Beautiful. Let's do a few of these. My gaze is following my hand, so I get a little bit of extra movement in my neck. Let's do a couple more. Beautiful. Very nice. Whew. Very nice. Okay, and let's go ahead and get a little bit of movement here with our shoulders. So what I'm gonna do is bring my arms side to the side, and I'm gonna bring left arm underneath my right, and I'm gonna see if I can bring my palms together. If it is more comfortable, you can always grab opposite shoulders. Give yourself a bear hug. Let's breathe. Beautiful. Let's come out of this one. Nice. And we're just going to do the exact same thing, opposite. So you can either bring your palms together or give yourself a bear hug. First we did the right under the left, now we'll do the left under the right. Let's breathe. We want to get all twisted up so we can get some nice fresh blood. Beautiful, go ahead and release. Maybe a little movement with the shoulders, that might feel nice. You got it. Okay, from right here, let's go ahead. I'm gonna give you a side view. I think it's a little bit easier here. I'm gonna grab my strap, my belt, my rope, whatever you're using. You're gonna come all the way down on your yoga mat. You're gonna bring both of your feet up and you're gonna put your strap right in the arch of those feet. We're gonna hold this here. We're going to release the left foot. We're going to let it float to the mat. Let's hang on to the right. My leg is nice and straight. I'm putting it in my right hand and I'm sending it to my right side. See if you can keep your left leg on your yoga mat while your right leg is opening up. Your shoulders are going to remain on your mat. Let's come on up. Let's switch hands. So my right leg, left hand, and I'm going to send it all the way over to my left side. My shoulders are still on the yoga mat. We're breathing. Breathe, breathe. And we're going to come on up from here. We're going to release this leg and send it all the way down. It should feel nice and long. So let's go ahead and do that same thing, second side. So I'm going to take my left foot. I'm going to put it in my strap. So my strap is in the arch of that foot. I'm holding it up with my left hand. I'm breathing. Let's do one more breath. And now I'm sending it over to my left side. We're going to come on up from here. I'm going to change hands and I'm sending my left foot. My right hand is holding onto the strap. I'm sending it over opposite side, so my right side. My shoulders are still on the mat. Breathe. Beautiful. Let's come on up from here. Let's take the strap off. We do not need it right now. Let's put it to the side. Both of your feet are hip width distance apart and my knees are kind of facing the ceiling and my shoulders are on the mat. Let's move into an easy bridge pose. So I'm going to lift up my low back, my hips. Maybe walk your shoulders under just a little bit. Your palms are facing the ceiling. I'm lifting with my low back, not my buttocks. We can stay right here. If you need to take a break, let's come on down. Okay, let's do this again. Walk your shoulders underneath. Lift with your low back, not your buttocks. Let's come on down. Whew. I'm going to do it one more time. Are you ready? Here we go. Breathe. Come on down. Whew. Now I'm going to go side to side with my knees. Little bit of rotation in that lumbar. So go side to side. Breathe, breathe. Beautiful. Okay, we're going to do one more for those hips. So I'm going to bring my left foot so that it touches almost my right knee. This is called the supine pigeon. I'm going to lift up my right leg. This is the posture. Maybe you want to bring your hands on that thigh, that right thigh. Flex both of your feet. This is for the hip. Maybe you can use your left hand to push that left leg out a little bit. Feel that hip opening. Okay, from here, I'm going to send it all the way over to my right side. So that's my left foot going to my right side. Little twist here. Ooh, my back just cracked. Felt good. Let's breathe. Okay, we're coming up. We're doing that same thing, second side. Remember my ankle, the bony part of your ankle is almost going to hit the knee. Raise the left foot up. Flex both of your feet. My hands are going to go on my left thigh. I'm going to join them together. Interlace all 10 of your fingers. Here is the posture. This is for the hip. I can really, really feel this. Maybe I'm even going to push my right knee out a little bit. And I'm going to come back. Woo. Left foot goes down. And now without moving my legs, I'm going to send my right leg to my left side. Feel a little twist here. Breathe. Okay, we're going to come on back up. I'm going to take my legs out. I'm going to push myself up. Always move to your right side to push yourself up. So from here, I'm going to take a nice relaxing break. We are finished moving into some nice stretches. So I'm going to grab my bolster. And I'm going to keep my bolster lengthwise on my mat. You absolutely do not need to do this. Everybody does this posture a little bit different. It is called the final resting pose, the final Shavasana. We're going to come all the way down. My palms are going to face the ceiling. My shoulders are relaxed, and I'm going to close my eyes. If you're not using a bolster, you can go ahead and come all the way onto your mat. Just relax and breathe. When you are able to, see if you can roll to your right side. Remember, always to the right. Come on up to your yoga mat. Beautiful, beautiful. If you have any essential oil, maybe a lavender or a vanilla or an orange, smells good, nice and relaxing. You can maybe rub it on your hands, on your shoulders, on your wrists. Breathe it in. It's very relaxing. I hope that you enjoyed this yoga practice, and I hope that you feel good. I hope you have a wonderful day. Namaste.